What's up, ladies and gentlemen? So this week, short week, so don't forget, stock market is closed on Thursdays. Due to an awesome rule that stock market cannot be closed for 3 days in a row, it'll be open Friday for a half day. Haven't looked that up, but that's usually what it is every year. So we're going to cram some trading activity all into Friday would be negligible, and I don't know why every time I open this up, these stupid EMAs pop up. I put this on for a video, and then now it's just like, oh yeah, I think you want them up. Get that crap out of here. Is that all of them? Jeez. Anyway, back to the show. We're going to go over the expected moves for the week. Not much. I would really... I wouldn't expect a lot of... How do I even word this? We call them retail weeks, right? Like banks just take the week off to get a head start to the weekend. There's just not a lot of institutional activity. So we've seen a lot of these times before this bear market. We've seen things just kind of drift up. You know, like retail week, then things would just drift up. Then come Monday morning next week, the banks would drop it down. Like, that's adorable. I'm glad you tried, but the prices actually belong here. Lately, we've seen a lot of them just drift down, which hopefully could correlate with what I'm about to talk about on the Don Franz show when I go live over there. Is the bottom's not in. We're not even close to the bottom. Maybe we put in one more low, but we at least do that. I just would not worry about all-time highs or headed. This is just a bear market rally. I'm hoping we got a little bit juice left, but certainly this week, nothing I'm going to worry about. So if you're on this channel because you just saw my latest upload was a news thing, Sundays, I still talk a little about the trading world. We go over the expected moves, what the market makers are pricing in, and how many of you guys noticed that news video? It was just extremely awkward, where I talked about like the Feds. It's like, oh, the Feds crashed the market, and then it just like bounced right out of this and turned right back around. Super awkward. Gonna dial that in, but I don't know if that felt weird to you guys. It certainly felt very weird to me. But anyway, let's go over the expected moves. We got three, I'd say three, you probably got 2 trading days this week. Wednesday, we're getting a head start to Thanksgiving. Friday, come on, that's due to a rule. Let's pull up a little bit of thinkorswim action. We got, I'm not actually, technically I'm short Tesla. I do have some calls sold on Tesla. 1153, the 200 strike is what's sold on that one. 1153, 734. Let's turn and burn. IWM 695. QQQ is 695. IWM 427. That's an easy one to remember. Anyone ever have 427 engine? Still one last. Tesla was 1153. Got a little bit outside last time. That's kind of where I'm thinking about the bottom. Hopefully is going to be for Tesla. But nothing I would be too hung up on. Let's see. 25th. When was Friday? The 25th? Oops. Let's spread that out. We're going to make these blue. Close enough. I guess if we got outside of these, I'd take a rating back in play. I'm just not expecting much. At all. Alright, SPY we know was 734. Wow, we're not even pricing anything outside of last week's move. Last week was nothing, too. Close enough. What's that look like? We got CPI move flattened out. That does still look looks a little bullish as of right now, and we're gonna talk more about this on the Don Franz show. Again, pre-recorded stuff on here, Don Franz show. I go live. Gonna try to keep the more topics, everything up front, so I can talk to the chat later. You know, divide it up that way so it's not so ADD. I'm kind of all over the place when it comes to that. But I wouldn't do these if it wasn't for talking to you guys. Like, I really wouldn't. I do make money off trading. So I guess I could promote some courses or some links if you guys would feel that'd be better. I do have a course. I just suck at it. But ultimately, I like talking to you guys. But I can get, even when I have to watch my streams back because I'll forget something, I want to make sure I called something out before I say I did call that out. Even watching it back, I'm like, man, get to the point. So if you do watch me and think that, just know I do too. So I'm going to try to divide that up. Anyway, Bulls still in control until they turn that ship around. After that CPI move that we got up and just kind of based out, so far these pullbacks are negligible. And if we got down, we came right back up, and up, we came right back down. Last week, nothing. So until they do turn that ship around, I wouldn't be, too extremely bearish. That being said, could just be a giant weekly bear flag. All right, and IWM was the engine block. $427. What are you guys playing this week? Anything? I started doing no sugars as far as the diet goes. That's going to take a pause this week because I'm going to mess up probably my weight in pumpkin pie and deviled eggs. I'm not sure how much sugar is in deviled eggs, but I don't want to know. I don't really care. I'm looking to get all of them. Even if there's jalapenos in there, it'd be even better. So there you have it. There's the expected moves. This is not a week I'd be too excited. It's not a week. Friday I probably won't even trade. Wednesday I'll probably be in management mode. So whatever trades I swing over from Tuesday, I'll put my stops where they're at. And just go on about my day. Retail weeks like this, for me, they just suck. I've been doing this almost 10 years of this crap. And I just don't care to chase on these. I like to follow big money. I like to watch those algos put in some work. And when they're not there, my accuracy isn't the best. So that's why I just don't do it. Why I continue to do it if you just suck at it. And if it were any larger amount of time, I'd probably just figure out how to trade in this. But since it's such few weeks, very rarely, that I just sit tight, sit back. So I'll wrap it up here. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I'll see you guys on the Don Fran Show live. And I will see you guys. You'll still get my news videos coming out. But I'll see you guys in the next video.